Hey everyone, welcome back to Zaki Crypto Update, your go-to channel for the latest insights, trends, and deep dives into the world of cryptocurrency. I'm Zaki, and today we're unraveling a story that's been creating quite a stir in the crypto community. We're talking about a bold statement from the Bybit CEO, Ben Zhou, who recently claimed that PiNetwork might be even more dangerous than meme coins. Grab your favorite drink and settle in, because we're about to break it all down. Let's start with the headline. Ben Zhou, the co-founder and CEO of the well-known cryptocurrency exchange Bybit, recently made waves by comparing the controversial PiNetwork to meme coins, and he wasn't holding back. According to Zhou, PiNetwork targets people who aren't well-versed in the crypto space. He believes that while meme coin enthusiasts understand the risks and have fun with the hype, the Pi project, with its promises of quick riches and a seemingly elusive roadmap, is setting up people for disappointment and worse, potentially for financial harm. He even went as far as to say that the project might resemble a Ponzi scheme, where the early adopters profit at the expense of those who come later. But what exactly is he talking about, and why does this matter? Let's dive deeper. Zhou's comments came after he was frequently asked if Bybit would list PiNetwork on their exchange. His response was measured. He mentioned that while Bybit does perform basic reviews on every project, PiNetwork hasn't won his trust. Why? Well, one of the big red flags for him is transparency. Zhou has built his reputation on openness. Remember, Bybit managed to overcome a massive $1.5 billion loss incident thanks to transparent communications with users, including live streams and real-time updates. That's the gold standard in our industry. Contrast that with PiNetwork. Zhou points out that you can't seem to find the team behind it. They mention a connection to Stanford, yet no one from the team has made a personal appearance, nor have they done a live Q&A or provided detailed explanations about their roadmap. Instead, when Zhou reached out for clarity, he was met with social media attacks, and that kind of response only adds fuel to the fire. For those of us who live and breathe crypto, the absence of accountability is a major concern. Zhou even noted that the project has a long history of missed deadlines and ambiguous promises. They claim you can earn substantial returns with just a click, yet there's no clear explanation on how that wealth is generated. It's as if you're invited to a magic show where the magician never reveals the trick. This approach, he warns, is risky, especially when the project seems designed to attract people who are new to crypto and may not fully understand the risks. Now, let's take a moment to compare PiNetwork with meme coins, two very different approaches in the digital currency space. Meme coins like Dogecoin or Shiba Inu often start as a joke, a playful nod to internet culture. Their value is highly volatile and driven by community sentiment, and while many investors treat them as high risk, they know what they're getting into. On the other hand, PiNetwork positions itself as a revolutionary project promising that everyday users can mine its coin by simply tapping a button on their phone. The promise of free cryptocurrency sounds enticing, but as Zhou highlights, the lack of clarity about how this process creates real value is alarming. When something sounds too good to be true, especially in the complex world of blockchain, you need to be extra cautious. Think about it this way. With meme coins, investors understand that there is little intrinsic value and the price swings can be extreme. They're in it for the thrill and are aware that they might lose everything. With PiNetwork, however, the promise is different. It targets non-crypto savvy individuals who might not fully grasp how digital currencies work, leaving them vulnerable if the project fails to deliver on its promises. So, what does all this mean for the broader crypto community? First off, it underlines the critical importance of transparency and accountability in the blockchain space. Projects that shy away from open communication and detailed roadmaps risk not only their own credibility, but also the trust that users place in the entire ecosystem. This trust is what drives adoption and innovation, and when it's eroded, everyone loses. Zhou's remarks serve as a cautionary tale. They remind us that behind every flashy promise, we need to dig deeper and ask, who is really behind this project? What is their track record? And how do they plan to achieve the lofty goals they advertise? These questions are more than just due diligence. They're essential steps to protect ourselves in a space that is still largely unregulated and rapidly evolving. In this case, PiNetwork's elusive team and constant missed deadlines suggest that the project might not be built on the solid foundations needed to succeed long-term. And while some might argue that innovation sometimes comes from unexpected places, the lack of accountability makes it difficult for even seasoned crypto enthusiasts to place their trust in it. Reactions across the crypto community have been mixed. Some longtime crypto enthusiasts nod in agreement with Zhou's warnings, while others remain cautiously optimistic about the potential for PiNetwork to evolve. After all, every major project faces hurdles and criticisms in its early days. However, the key difference here is that experienced crypto players understand the risks and have contingency plans in place. For those who are new to this space, it's important to remember, just because a project is hyped or has a sleek app doesn't mean it's a safe investment. The PiNetwork saga is a reminder to always conduct thorough research, seek out transparent leadership, and never be afraid to ask the tough questions. In an industry that evolves at breakneck speed, vigilance is your best ally. Looking ahead, the market will likely continue to see projects emerging with bold promises. It's our job as investors and enthusiasts to sift through the hype and focus on the fundamentals. Remember, even in a world where meme coins can skyrocket in value, there's no substitute for solid, transparent projects that are built on genuine innovation. Before we wrap up, here's an important reminder. The content in today's video is for informational and educational purposes only. I am not a financial advisor, and nothing in this video should be taken as financial advice. Always do your own research and consider your risk tolerance before making any investment decisions. In the fast-paced world of cryptocurrency, the line between innovation and risk is often razor-thin. Zhou's insights about the PiNetwork serve as a wake-up call to us all, a reminder that in crypto, as in life, it's vital to stay informed, ask the hard questions, and never settle for promises without proof. As we continue to monitor the developments around PiNetwork and other emerging projects, I promise to bring you the latest updates, deep dives, and honest assessments right here on Zaki Crypto Update. Your trust is what drives us to explore every angle. So if you found today's discussion insightful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for tuning in to today's deep dive. Stay curious, stay cautious, and as always, keep your crypto game strong. I'm Zaki, and I'll see you in the next update on Zaki Crypto Update. Until then, happy investing.